So, as I peer into this audience, I'm trying to scope out the representation and wondering, where are my Asians at? Woo! Okay, well, that's what I was expecting. I'm pretty sure I was asked to be on this showcase as the token Asian, or better yet, the toking Asian. Yeah, representing the bad Asians of the model minority community. I am a proud spokesperson for Stoner Moms because Asian representation matters. And I love to proactively help stop the stigma surrounding cannabis consumption, AKA smoke lots of weed. As you can see, it's obvious. I'm not dressed as your run-of-the-mill Banana Republic touting good Asian, or even like a normal adult by any standard. Ever since I discovered the clearance rack of the Target boys section, my style has been described as gangster toddler chic. Little tip for any of the petite moms here, extra large in boys is basically a size 8 in women's. All right, perfect for matching mommy-son outfits that I thoroughly plan on embarrassing my son with. He doesn't mind now, he's only 5 years old, but I'm not looking forward to the day when he sits me down to tell me that he doesn't want to wear matching dinosaur t-shirts anymore. I'm gonna have to put on my big boy brave face and not cry like a baby in front of my baby. Anyway, it's great to have live entertainment back. Woo! I know we all had some interesting experiences in our journeys over the last couple of years with this pandemic. Quarantine karaoke was a big thing on Facebook, where people kind of sang into their phones online and posted. And they were all singing from the safety and comfort of their own homes. But for me, my crazy booty decided to take it to the streets, because, you know, we're kid-friendly, right? More specifically, any parking lot or driveway that would have me. One of my favorite moments was when a couple of my friends and I decided to meet at the Wegmans parking lot for a Christmas in July themed karaoke jam. We bought portable Bluetooth speakers from BJ's. We decorated our cars complete with this life-size Santa. And I remember my outfit. It was this little thing with reindeer antlers with jingling bells, tiny little red crop top, and a Christmas tree skirt wrapped around my waist. It was so much fun until we ended up getting kicked out. I'm guessing someone didn't really like my outfit, because who doesn't love Christmas music, right? I remember seeing the Wegmans employee approaching us as he zigzagged the longest possible route around the parking lot, you know, giving me a little time to finish singing Mariah Carey's "I Don't Want a Lot for Christmas." Excuse me, I'm afraid we're gonna have to ask you to leave. But we're wearing masks. It's socially distant, COVID friendly, eh? Yeah. Well, we didn't plead our case much further. After all, I do have my pride. We ended up moving to the Ithaca Reuse parking lot right across the street, where we were actually appreciated by the less judgy sustainable shopping community. I also sang songs like Good Job by Alicia Keys in the parking lots of Cayuga Medical Center and Kendall Retirement Community to thank our stressed out essential workers. And I even remember dressing up as the Little Mermaid in IC3's parking lot where my son goes to preschool. By the way, big shout out to all the caregivers and essential workers. Woo! You keep our world moving. That's why I was out there singing like a crazy person. When takeout and delivery were on the rise, of course I stepped it up a notch. I personally delivered boozy karaoke care packages to surprise people in their driveways for their COVID birthdays. I vividly remember one time, it was a dark and stormy night, and I had a mic and an umbrella in one hand and an order of kimchi cheese fries and soju in the other. And I ironically sang, "I Will Survive," in the pouring rain, after singing Happy Birthday, of course, in my makeshift karaoke mobile. So you get it, karaoke is my life. I might actually hit the road again for a 2022 summer tour, since to-go cocktails are back, so call me. Hey, you know where to find me. With all this talk of karaoke, some of you might be curious about my singing ability. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will Thank you. It's not over yet. That was actually dedicated to my mother, who literally rolls on the floor laughing out loud, ROTFLOL, extra, on the notion of me doing stand-up comedy. She's definitely a true tiger mom, the Asian tiger moms, if you've heard of them, with her tough love. But I must say, her parenting tactics have worked so far. I'm the eldest of 4 children, all of whom graduated from Cornell, and each of us has one of those super fancy frames hanging up on her dining room wall. And you know what? Considering I'm the legacy that was the shoo-in and bestowed the ever-so-coveted Ivy League honor onto my Korean family, you'd think I would get a little bit more credit. But you know what she says? 웃기지 마. 하버드도 아닌데. That basically translates to, don't kid yourself. It's not like you went to Harvard. All right? But I must say, it's about the only thing that keeps my mom from disowning me. My forever get out of jail free pass. Because she definitely hates my wardrobe. Yes, I do dress like this on most days. And she had her hopes that I'd marry a good Christian doctor or lawyer and go to church every Sunday morning, bright and early, with my perfect nuclear family. But instead, I am a totally single, ready to mingle, tattooed up 40-year-old stoner mom, not to mention the owner of a karaoke bar and a reggae band, just to add a cherry right on top. Like I said, I'm a bad Asian. I know we're trying to focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion on this year's showcase, but I don't know if I'm doing my people any favors here. Sorry, not sorry. My mom knew I smoked weed here and there before having my son, and I did make an actual effort to conceal it. For many years, my little sisters used to tell me that she was deeply concerned that my eyes were like super puffy and red and bloodshot, you know, from all the crying at night. All right, I guess not everyone knows the typical signs. But I decided I don't give a fudge and admitted to her I am a full-blown, wake and bake, smoke weed every day kind of gal. And you know what her response was? You still smoke marijuana? How could you? You're a mother. My response? And? You drink White Claw like it's going out of style, Grandma. We really got to stop this stigma, because she ain't doing nothing wrong. It's just not fair. Smoking a joint isn't any worse than sipping a glass of wine. And yes, I'm looking at you Chardonnay moms out there with your hidden flasks and your oversized bangle bracelets and your giant bags with your hidden boxes of Franzia or maybe Red Cat. Facebook thinks I'm one of you, so I know what's out there. I mean, shoot. It's not even a secret. I've seen countless memes on social media where mommy needs a giant, like fishbowl-sized glass of wine just to get through her everyday struggles. I am so much better at story time reading 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish to my kid after taking a hit from my bomb. Okay? Now, I know Dr. Seuss was canceled or banned or something recently, but I wrote a little stoner ditty for y'all on 420. Oh, the places you'll go when you smoke Mary J. The perfect treat for a tired mama at the end of the day. Fox with socks don't match themselves. And it's one of those days your kids gives you hell. When laundries are piling up to the sky, what better solution than to get high? Sam does not like green eggs and ham, but mom would surely eat them if she smoked a gram. Motherhood is very much a joke indeed. So let's laugh it off, my friends, and smoke some. What, right? Yeah, thank you. All right, nobody be calling CPS on me now, okay? Stop the stigma.